in the heart of a lush tropical island called Miralea. There lived a spirited girl named Moaana with her sun-kissed skin and a flower always tucked behind her ear. Moaana had an adventurous heart that no boundaries could contain. She loved her island and the stories her grandmother told her about the Sparkling Lagoon, a magical place where the stars fell to the sea and gave it its glow. But there was a problem. The lagoon's glow had started to fade, and without it, the island's crops wouldn't grow, and the sea creatures wouldn't thrive. The islanders were worried, but no one dared venture to the lagoon. It was surrounded by treacherous waters and guarded by the mysterious storm spirit. One night, as Moaana gazed at the dimming stars, her grandmother whispered, "Only someone with a brave heart and pure spirit can restore the lagoon's glow. You must find the pearl of light hidden in the heart of the lagoon." Moana's adventurous spirit flared. "I'll do it, Grandma," she declared. The journey begins. Armed with a map her grandmother gave her and her trusty parrot, Tico, Moaana set off on a tiny raft she built herself. The sea was calm, and the sky glittered with stars, but soon dark clouds loomed. "Storm Spirit is watching," Tico squawked nervously. Moaana gripped her oar. "We've got this, Tico." As they crossed the coral maze, Moaana encountered a playful pod of dolphins. They swirled around her, chirping and leaping. She laughed. "Do you know the way to the lagoon?" The dolphins nodded and led her through narrow, shimmering paths of coral, where the water seemed to hum with magic. The crabby trickster. Halfway through, Moaana was stopped by Kaalu, a giant, glimmering crab with a shell covered in jewels.
"You can't pass unless you beat me at riddles,"
Kaalu challenged, his claws clicking. "Riddles? Bring it on," Moaana said, determined. Kaalu grinned and posed his riddle.
"I shine in the sky, but I live in the sea. What am I?"
"A starfish," Moaana exclaimed. Kaalu's eyes widened.
"Fine, but can you solve this one?"
He gave another riddle, and Moaana cracked it too. Frustrated but impressed, Kaalu allowed her to pass and even gifted her a glowing seashell.
"You'll need this to outsmart the storm spirit."
Facing the storm spirit. As Moaana approached the lagoon, the sea grew wild. Waves crashed, lightning crackled, and a booming voice echoed.
"Who dares disturb my waters?"
"I'm Moaana, and I'm here to save my island," she shouted, holding up the glowing seashell. The storm spirit, a swirling figure made of water and wind, laughed.
"Bravery isn't enough. You must prove your worth."
It unleashed a whirlpool, but Moaana used the seashell to create a beam of light that calmed the storm. "You're not just a spirit of rage," she said. "You're part of this island, just like me. Help me restore the glow." The storm spirit paused, its form softening.
"You're right, little one, I will guide you."
The pearl of light. With the storm spirit's help, Moaana dove into the lagoon. Its once vibrant glow now a faint flicker. At the bottom, she found a massive clam holding the pearl of light, but it was guarded by shadowy sea creatures. Moaana sang a song her grandmother taught her, a melody about hope and courage. The shadows dissolved, and the clam opened, revealing the pearl. As Moana touched it, the lagoon burst into radiant light, and the glow spread across the sea and sky. The stars shone brighter than ever, and the island came back to life. Homecoming. Moana returned to Miralea, greeted by cheers and joy. The crops grew lush, the fish danced in the waters, and the islanders celebrated her bravery. Her grandmother hugged her tight. You've shown us that even the smallest star can light up the darkest sky. From that day on, Moana was known as a guardian of the lagoon, and her story became legend, inspiring others to be brave and kind-hearted. And so, the island of Miralea thrived under the sparkling glow of the lagoon. A reminder of one girl's courage and the magic of believing in yourself. Thanks for watching our video and stay tuned for our next exciting story. And don't forget to subscribe. More amazing stories are on the way.